Here is the final look. So to start, I just shake up this eye serum. Put a little bit on my hand, just about that much. With clean hands, of course. And I just pat this gently around my eye area because I naturally have dark circles. Be gentle and take your time. This isn't something that I rush to do, especially around the eye area. I try to be very gentle with my skin there. I have Ehlers Danlos syndrome, so I have very stretchy skin that bruises more easily and is just more prone to injury, so I have to be careful with my skin. So now that I have that eye serum on, I'm gonna go in with some primer. You can use any primer that you like that works for you, and you don't have to use a primer. I just like to because why not? It helps your makeup stay on longer and go on smoother. So I'm just taking that primer on my hand and kind of going over on my face like moisturizer. Starting towards the middle of my face and then working my way out. This helps your makeup spread better and just wear longer and last longer. That's why I like to wear primers. All right, primer's on. Now we just let that dry for maybe 30 seconds to a minute before I go in with a tinted moisturizer. So I'm going to first go in and highlight areas with Tarte Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. That looks like that. Now I don't blend that in yet, I just let it sit for a sec, and I grab the Tarte Maracuja Tinted Hydrator. I've got Fair Neutral. So I just go on the back of my hand with this, put a small amount. I like a more dewy, luminous finish. So if you're going for a more matte finish, maybe this isn't the right product for you. But I go in with my clean, dampened beauty blender and put some of that tinted moisturizer on the end of the beauty blender, and then I just go in and start in the center of my face. And blend it out. Again, I'm going in for the other side. Adding that first foundation in those areas just give me a little extra touch of brightness, which I like because I naturally have a dark around the eye area. And I do have a little bit of hyperpigmentation on the sides of my face from acne. Just bounce it all over the place until you're blended. Alright, that looks blended pretty well. I'm going to go in with highlighter now. I'm using Ofra Star Island. It's really good for fair skin tones. Probably my favorite highlighter. So I'm just going to go up here. You don't need a lot. So after highlighter, I go in to do my brows. I'm using Tarte Sketch and Set in Golden Blonde. I really like this pencil because it has it's a pencil on one side and it's like a mascara eyebrow wand on the other side. So you have an option to use the gel or the pencil, or you can do both. I'm gonna go in with the gel. You can see what that looks like. I don't know if it'll focus. You can kind of see what's going on there. So I just go in and start here, flicking upwards gently. And then I do the other side. My goal here is just to fill in the sparse parts and make them look a little more full. I don't like to go crazy with it though. I like to still look like these are my eyebrows, you know? Not like a template or something. I've seen some people use some really neat products where they actually just hold it up to their face and then they draw on the eyebrows and it looks perfect somehow. I know that would never work for me, so I'm gonna continue doing it this way. I really love this brow gel, it's a good one. I know brow gels are a brow gel, but I've been using this one forever and it doesn't do me wrong and it's not too dark, so I will continue to use it. I'm going to use a blush as a bronzer because I'm fair and I do that a lot. So this is Ofra Madison Miller in Sweet Stuff. This is the color and this is the back. And I'm using a Ferro brush. I don't know what kind of brush this is, it's just good for bronzer. And yes, this is blush, but I'm using it as a bronzer. So I just go and do a little tiny bit there and blend it out. Just gives my face a little bit more dimension, and do the same thing on the other side. My goal here is to go top of the ear to corner of the mouth. See, that kind of just gives my face a little more dimension. Then if you're wanting to be a little bit more extra, you can do 2 little circles, one here and one here. I know some people go along the whole jawline. I don't do that because I don't need that much contour. Alright, now I'm going to do eyeshadow. I'm going to use the Violet Boss Pinky Promise palette. I'll show you what it looks like. Very pretty colors. There's some mattes, there's some shimmers. It's really good. Love this palette. So first I'm going to go in with how about Wishful? Wishful is this first shade up here. So I just take my clean makeup brush and I'm going in with Wishful. This is a good base for the other shadows. Same thing to the other eye. I really like to blend it a lot. This is more. Next, I'm going to be going in with Secret. That's this one down here. Just add a little depth and pop of color there. And last, I like to go in with a shimmer. I think I will do Pinky Winky or Pinky's Out. Hello, Pinky Winky. That's this guy right here. This pink shade. And I will just take that on my inner corner and out to the middle a little bit. Maybe I'll grab a little Pinky's Out and Pinky Winky together. Alright. That's very shimmery in the inner corner now. I'm going to go in with eyeliner now. I'm really close up so you can see what I do. I am using Sex Kitten liner by Tarte. Looks like this. Has little kitty ears on top. That's pretty cute. So it's one of these marker pens. I just decide wherever I want the wing to be. Usually like right in this area. Now the other side, it's probably not going to look the same, but that's okay. And so I do the same thing over here. Try to look at the other side, see where I put it, and do kind of similar. Pretty close. Let me just fill this baby in more. It looks pretty even. Close enough for me. Alright, now that eyeliner is on, I'm going in with mascara. I'm using Maneater by Tarte. Love this mascara. It's my favorite so far. I haven't found one I like better than it. I am not sponsored by Tarte, although I wish I was. So I just go in and wiggle it from root to tip of my lashes. You can see the difference. This is the side with mascara. This one has none. It really opens up the eyes and just makes it, finishes the look really nicely. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other one. Again, I'm just wiggling in from root to tip. Alright, and then I just go in and do my bottom lashes a tiny bit. Lastly, I'm going in with Mayo Clearly Brilliant Tinted Lips in Fuchsia. It's a little lip cream. Here is the final look. I hope you like it. And I hope you have a fabulous day. Sending lots of positive vibes your way.